Hey y'all, it's Nick and David.
Hey guys,
Back with the Decampers,
and we're here for the Halloween campout at Sequoia State Park.
Okay, so this is kind of a special video for us. We have some big news that we're really excited to share with you guys. Do you want to spill the beans?
Yeah, so we have been camping with a lot of friends.
My decorations are getting in the way.
Yeah, so like the campout that we're at right now is kind of like something that we've been doing for a long time.
Like 3 or 4 years now.
Last 4 years, I think now. And we made a lot of good friends and stuff coming out here. And
we're in an RV group. We usually have 20 to 30 other rigs out, just of really great friends we've made with our camping groups and everything.
And so we've all decided to get together and start a club.
So we are kind of officially announcing our new RV club. It is called Green Country LGBTQ Plus Camping Club, and Green Country is what is like the northeastern part of Oklahoma on into Missouri and Arkansas. That's kind of what we call this region.
Yeah.
And so already most of our camping friends come from that area, so that's kind of where we got the name. And the whole kind of goal of it is to just create an environment, a group setting for the LGBTQ plus community who love camping and everything to come together to an inclusive environment, a supportive environment, and just get to know people and be a part of
themselves.
Yeah, be yourself and be a part of the community and just have a really great time.
Yeah.
So yeah, fun little announcement for us.
Yeah, big things happen in this camp trip.
There'll be future information and videos based on that.
Yeah, I'm sure we will be doing more videos based off of these campouts. So yeah, that'll be some really good content.
We're still kind of in the planning process and kind of getting everything together, but we've been talking about it for about a year with a couple other friends that are starting it with us, and so yeah, this is kind of the official day that it's been started.
So yay,
we're really excited. So I say now let's get back to our camp out here. It's not Halloween, but it is 2 weeks from Halloween?
Yeah, and
I think this is the 14th of October.
And this park is doing a trick-or-treat every weekend of October.
Yeah, every Saturday the state park hosts that. Yeah. So we're all decorated. Let's show them our decorations.
All right.
Okay, so I forgot my spider webs, so we're not quite where we want to be with it. But here's what we've got at our side, a little hanging body thing, and just some of our little goodies. So we're anticipating kiddos to be coming around, even though it's not Halloween. I guess last weekend they had over 100 trick-or-treaters come by, which is wild because last year we didn't have that.
No, not even.
In fact, we were all the kids that are in our group. They were just getting
handfuls of candy.
Yeah, some people are just dumping their whole bucket into their bags. So yeah, there's our little setup, and I'm sure we'll go around and show you guys some of the other setups our friends have put out. So it's about time to go down to the pavilion and meet everybody for our little cookout. This time we're doing like chili. Last time we did a chili cook-off. I won 3rd place. Round of applause. So I've made my chili again. Here's my chili, my famous chili. Secret ingredients, make it really freaking hot and add corn for some sweetness. Very, very yummy. We've got, I think, 20 minutes until the cookout time, David.
Yeah, it's almost time.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I am.
So I think we're going to walk on down to our friend's site and visit for a minute before we go over to the cookout?
Yeah, we'll probably go hang out for 20 minutes and then start getting ready.
All right.
All right, guys.
Okay, guys, before we go, look at that.
Just right outside the camper window.
This is Sequoia State Park near Wagner, Oklahoma. And this park has so many deer, and they're so used to people that they're not even scared. They'll come right on up and visit like all the time. It never fails. The deer are always out. This morning, there was a different set of deer, and they even had like 2 little twin babies. They were so cute. So that's one of the things we really like about Sequoia State Park. Chili time. David's gonna carry the chili out for me. Is it hot?
It is piping hot.
I'll get the door. We started it last night after hanging out and partying. So it should be good and ready. Oh, there's the deer. Y'all ain't nothing but a hot mess, I swear. I can't believe some of the people we associate with. Y'all say hi.
Hey!
Okay, is the potluck. The walk of shame to the potluck. What did you make, Russ? Let me see your brownies. Ooh, those look so good.
You want one?
This is Russ and Dave. These are our biggest troublemakers. David's getting tricky. He's bringing our booze and our chili in the wagon.
Do you need any help?
I think I can do this.
You got it? Okay.
I think I can.
All right, babe. I'm following you. Generally, our little chili cook-off potlucks are pretty great. Looks like people are already pulling up pickup trucks and everything. These fools just called us a cheater for using a wagon as they jumping out of the back of a motor vehicle. Okay, so this is another one of our friends, and they just got this bad girl. So later, I'm going to see if they don't mind I video a tour of their new rig. So hopefully they don't mind. When you're camping and people are rolling by with rainbow flags and everything, you know you're in the right crowd. And here goes all the troublemakers. They're starting to show up. Oh no. You don't even have no balloons. You need a balloon. This is Aramis. This is our honorary nephew. Look at all these troublemakers.
I mean, that's why.
Mr. Toby, the founder of our group. Let's see the food, y'all. It's all starting to get set out. All these chilies and fixins. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna have to try that. Cornbread casserole. Terry, what you getting set up? You the cheese man?
I'm the cream.
You're the cream man, okay. Hey, boo. Troublemaker right here. Love you so much.
Shots. We're out of shots today.
Shots?
We're out. I mean, we have some.
I've got jars of moonshine.
Oh, okay. More?
We always have the moonshine.
Okay.
So I ate a lot of chili. My mouth is on fire. And now I've got to hurry up and get back to the RV because the trick-or-treating is starting.
Here's all my other dinosaurs.
Hi guys, happy Halloween! Trick or treat! Get you a piece of candy. Thanks for coming out. You guys look awesome. There you go. We're also part of Park Partners, and we're handing out QR code for either Venmo or Cash App. So if you want to do a donation, that way it helps prevent more activities throughout the park. So yeah, we're a nonprofit organization. So yeah. Yeah.
So the campsite with the dinosaurs and everything, that's actually the camp host. So I'm running over here. I got to set up my little guys. The wind's been blowing and get my candy. So y'all, I know it's totally cheating, but we got this little gas fireplace, fire pit. I've never used it. It's supposed to have an electric ignite. I have no idea. Ooh. Oh, there it went. Okay. Hey, look at that. That works. So, we like the idea of this gas fire pit because when we're camping with a bunch of friends, we'll want a fire, but then we may want to move on down to our friend's site and we can just turn the campfire off instead of worrying about embers or anything like that. So here we are at night. See what we got going on. Y'all, by the way, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. Are you excited for the trick-or-treaters, David?
I'm real excited. I think, you know, this state park's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, kind of. And I think that the locals have kind of caught on that this is a great place to come and collect candy.
I think so.
Because everybody out here is handing it out in the fistfuls. So
yeah,
it's great.
Last year, we didn't have, I guess last weekend they had 100 kids show up. Last year we didn't have near that many, but the kids' little trick-or-treat bags were bursting and they were having to go and get second bags.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the people in the local area have caught on.
It's a good spot.
So we're really looking forward to it. Okay, so here's our view, waiting on the trick-or-treaters. Me and my rocking chair. We've had like 10 come already. And we're just kind of hanging out. And this should last about an hour and a half. And then we'll go to some of our friends' sites and party. So, this is what we do, huh, David?
Yep.
Oh, look at my dead body hanging. He's kind of slipping out of his wrap. You can see his bald head like mine. So I just saw a bunch of trick-or-treaters out front. And I was like, oh my gosh, we just got passed up. And what'd you say, David? You have a point.
Well, I said, well, you go down one side of the street and you come back up the other. So I'm sure on their way back out, they'll stop by here.
Yeah, because as you enter this campground loop, we're like the third site in from the gate. So we'll be, if that's the way it works, we'll be like one of the last sites they hit.
I hope they come by because no one should leave me with this much candy. I am dangerous with candy.
David will start eating that trick-or-treat candy if they don't come take it. Okay, y'all. So the chili cookout was great, and literally, I'm showing our friend's site because there's light, and literally the biggest reason why we have no content from a lot of our campouts is because after we go and eat, then we go drink and we have a good time, and I just can't show you guys the shenanigans and keep it PG-13. So through the dark, here's another friend's RV here. In one of our groups, here's the last of the crazies. And we're hanging out, we're talking, we're drinking moonshine. It's winding down for the night, and we're about to go and do a walkabout to see how many of our other crazy friends are still up as late as us. It is about, I think, 3:30 in the morning. We've gone through 24 jugs of moonshine at this point, and it's just been a really great time. It is Saturday night. A lot of us are leaving in the morning. Some of us, like David and I, we're going to stay until Monday. So we'll see how many scragglers there are. But as soon as I've got everybody round up from this little fire, we're going to kind of walk through the campground and see who's up, and we'll see what we can show of that. So we'll see. So you guys, I just sometimes we have to like question our judgment because we hang out with people
Like
that
him.
pretend like him, like Josh.
What a beautiful soul.
He sets up now. He was slightly passing out in the zero gravity.
They pretend to be British.
They pretend to be British. He's Brit-ish now. But he, you know, we don't even drink. Everybody knows that the campers don't drink.
No.
But when Josh comes around, he makes everybody get drunk. Here goes David and I, if you can see us in the dark, which you can't because we're angels and we're sober. But then you see Richie, and then you see Shit Starter, and Mini Shit Starter, and the king of all shit starters. And it makes you question, should you even follow our channel anymore because of the bad
probably shouldn't.
influences? Josh says, what did you just say?
I said it's a really good channel.
We recommend it.
So this is like the last few of us, and I'm gonna spin. I don't want to make you sick or anything, but I'm gonna bring you over here. This is not a sling tent. This is actually the margarita tent. Don't get dizzy. Here's the margarita tent. Let's see if there's any liquor left. Let's just see. This is how the decampers friends do. I'm gonna pan slowly. You see what I see. This is nothing out of the ordinary. So if you're in our area, hang on. If you're in our area and you'd like to come hang out, you need to request to join the Green Country LGBTQ plus camping club, and you too can come to the margarita tent, because that's how we do around here in Oklahoma. Do you guys understand, like, when you get drunk and you're partying and you're like, yes, I'll eat a hot dog that's
At
even
3
dropped
o'clock in the
into the
morning.
ashes at 3 o'clock in the morning?
In October.
You're like, yeah, in October, you're like, if that weenie drops in them ashes, don't even dust it off. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. Well, that's what's going on right now. It's mostly that queen's fault. That queen's fault.
I feel like it was.
Thirdly, that queen's fault.
Definitely my fault. I had my redneck out.
Definitely his fault. David's an innocent.
I would learn today, never say we spilled your tea in the Boston Harbor. All right, guys. So it's
Whew.
late at night. And
Late.
We got our chili. We're
Yeah,
kinda
well,
snacking
we
before
had
bed.
hot dogs.
Yeah.
And have you ever, like, been out drinking and having a good time and all you want to do is eat?
Well, that's why there's chili in our laps.
Chili. By the way, this is my chili, and it is award-winning. I do have a plastic medallion, 3rd place, that proves it.
It's pretty good.
It is
It
pretty
does
good chili. I lost to some really reputable chili.
Hard to beat. Stiff competition out here.
Yeah. So now we're back in our RV, and we're being fat, and we're having some chili.
Kind of wrapping up the night.
Yeah.
It went late off into the night, like usual. You know how it
And
goes.
the Green Country LGBTQ plus camping club has, in just a few hours, already grown. And we already have our first campout theme. And it's just been a really awesome night, awesome campout. For most of our friends, this is the last night. A lot of people are leaving in the morning. The smart ones are checking out as late as they can and plan on going to the lodge tomorrow for brunch. So this may not be the end of this video.
No.
I think we'll wrap this one up tomorrow as our friends leave, and if they can wake us, we'll go have brunch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our chili and kick it, and we're gonna go to bed for now. And yeah, I think brunch.
Yeah.
Brunch and seeing friends leave. Right? Okay. All right. So up partying all night, and we wake up to our dogs going ape shit, and our friend Richie beating on our front door. come on, you bitches, we're going to brunch. I open the door, I'm just like a whirlwind of not even aware that I'm awake. And yeah, Richie demanding we make it to the brunch. I just said lunch. He's talking brunch, but I got news for these queens. It's 11:30. It's lunch now.
All you gotta do is say food and I'll get up out of bed.
Here's me. I'm like, that's how I'm feeling. So, glasses on. We're running to the lodge for some brunch. I feel like hammered over dog turd. Well, we made it down to the lodge just in time to watch a storm start moving in across the lake. This is Lake Fort Gibson in northeastern Oklahoma. Right there, that's the Fort Gibson Dam. We actually like a rainy day in the RV, so we'll probably finish with our brunch with our friends here at the Sequoia Lodge and hopefully get back to the RV to pick some things up before they're totally rained on. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Anyways, oh my god, I can't believe I'm up and at it. Okay, so we're back from brunch and the deer have come back out. One was a big guy, big buck right there. The neighbor behind us has been putting out some kind of like corn feed or something. Just right out our back window. So neat. So, yeah, I love this park. I love our back window because you get views like the deer coming out of the woods. So that's a nice little treat now that it's getting to be kind of evening. Our friends with their new Prevost, they snuck out on us while some of us were having brunch. So we didn't get a tour, but I'm working on getting a tour in one of our next videos. So, I'm really looking forward to that. Their last one was really great. I can't wait to see this one. But yeah, so everybody else has moved on. It is Sunday. Everyone's gone home. So David and I, we have one more night at camp just to kind of relax. We've just been kind of lounging around the RV, being lazy, playing on our phones, watching some TV, sitting outside, and just kind of winding it down.
Guys, it's been quite the experience coming out here and camping with our friends. We've made such good friends over the last few years. It's always a treat, and I always feel like I'm at home. I'm surrounded by the best people. I'm really happy to be here at one of our favorite state parks. And I hope that y'all are somewhere y'all like being right now watching this video. And hopefully you're at camp too. So we're going to wrap it up. This camp trip's almost over. And I think we're going to see y'all next time. And hopefully we can put out some more content soon. And,
and the new club we've just started with our friends Dave and Russ.
yeah. So hopefully we'll get to see y'all soon. Y'all have a good night.